Hello everyone, welcome to the passive voice part 3. This video explores creating passive voice in imperatives, modal auxiliary verbs and the expression people say that. People say that Jonathan the tortoise is 191 years old. The corresponding passive voice is: it is said that Jonathan the tortoise is 191 years old. To highlight Jonathan's age, the passive voice can be rephrased differently. Jonathan the tortoise is reported or said to be 191 years old. Passive voice in imperative sentences is uncommon or rare in everyday language, but significant in exams. In grammar, the imperative mood is used to form commands, requests, or instructions. Characteristics of the imperative mood. 1. The subject is usually implied. The subject you is often understood but not explicitly stated. For example, sit down implies you sit down. Secondly, base form of the verb. Imperative sentences use the base form of the verb without to. For example, go to your room. For example, don't insult the weak. The passive conversion is let the weak not be insulted, or let not the weak be insulted. Let's change more imperative sentences into the passive voice. Turn off the lights. Let the lights be turned off. Wash the dishes. Let the dishes be washed. Close the door. Let the door be closed. Please answer the phone. Let the phone be answered, please. Don't forget to lock the car. Let the car not be forgotten to be locked. It is more awkward in passive. Be quiet. Let there be quiet. Please note, there is no object in this sentence. The full form of the imperative be quiet is you should be quiet. Passive voice, modal auxiliary verbs, structure summary. Identify the modal auxiliary verb in the active sentence. Add be after the modal auxiliary verb. Use the past participle form of the main verb. Reconstruct the sentence with the subject and object reversed. Optional addition of by and the agent. For example, she can speak 3 languages fluently. The passive conversion is 3 languages can be spoken fluently by her. Another example, they may visit us next week. The passive conversion is we may be visited by them next week. Yet another example, you should clean your room today. The passive conversion is your room should be cleaned today. Here is another example. He must finish his homework before playing games. The passive conversion is his homework must be finished before playing games. Here is another example. We might visit the beach tomorrow. The passive conversion is the beach might be visited by us tomorrow. This passive conversion is a bit awkward. Here is another example. I could have helped you more. The passive conversion is you could have been helped more by me. Here is another compelling example. She should have studied for the test. The passive voice conversion is the test should have been studied for